Hello, my beautiful Taurus. I hope everyone's having a lovely and blessed day. This is going to be a monthly reading for the Taurus for August 2025. Let's start off by saying a quick prayer for protection. Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Gabriel, Holy Spirit, Universe, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please protect me while I read for the Taurus. Please extend your protection to the Taurus, their loved ones, my loved ones, anyone watching. Reject any negative energies or entities sent to interfere with this reading. Return to sender 10,000 fold. Allow for me to have clarity while deciphering these cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so I am doing this a little differently this month, Taurus. I am pulling from the Vibe About It Oracle deck, and I'm pulling tarot cards corresponding to the cards pulled. So I pulled three Vibe About It cards. The first card I pulled was Bicycle. Life spinning, out of control, destination nowhere, risky, lack self motivation, unbalance. The card number is number 8. So 8 could be significant. August could be significant. 8 times, 8 days, 8 weeks. So with this, I feel like there's a lot going on in the world of the Taurus. And I feel like it's a lot of mental things going on. Pressures with personal endeavors as well. And the pressures are definitely self inflicted. The Taurus are putting pressure on themselves to be their greater self. And I feel like when the Taurus don't feel very successful, that's when they get a little impatient. Okay. So this month, I want you guys to mind your mood, your temperament. Okay. Try to pinpoint exactly where things are falling short and try to eliminate any unnecessary distractions as well. But do it as gracefully as you can, okay? So the corresponding tarot cards came out Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay? These two counterparts. So with the Queen of Wands, she is very ambitious. Okay? She is very headstrong. She knows exactly what she wants, she knows exactly how to get there. There's also an energy of rejuvenation and growth. So I feel like the Taurus may be learning something new this month or learning something new about people around them. And they're definitely taking note, okay? Someone's taking notes on what to do. Someone is also in an energy of teaching, okay? This could also be indicative of legal matters. Someone could be researching the law or researching case studies, case files. Someone could be an actual lawyer as well. Okay, someone could be thinking about law school. With that King of Wands being in the reverse, I feel like there's an energy of uh, kind of like abuse of power. All right. So if you are in a position of power, be mindful on how you treat the subordinates. Be mindful of how you treat people around you, even if it's not work related. Try not to be too overbearing for people or on people, I should say. Try not to be too strong-willed with others, okay? I feel like there's a very high level of expectations for your inner circle, and trying to come about this in a very pragmatic way may be a challenge, okay? So definitely try to mind the way you treat people, all right, in your space. Thank you, Spirit. So the next card we have is musical instruments. Stop living in other people's shadow, easily persuaded, overwhelmed, sad, under the influence, careless, and reckless. The numbers on this card is 5959. So 5 plus 9 is 14. Reduced from 14 is a number 5. So January, May, September may be significant, or those numbers mentioned may be significant. I also feel like this is having those expectations or an energy of comparing yourself to others. Okay, so try not to compare your situation or your life path to other people because they've had their own walk and they have their own challenges that they have to deal with. All right. Your life is your life. Their life is their life. Okay. There shouldn't be a comparison in anyone's path. All right. So definitely stay true to yourself, but also be very realistic with any expectations that you have of others and the realistic expectations that you put on yourself as well. Okay. Try not to act out and indulge in negative activities or indulge in substances to cope with feeling inadequate or to cope with feeling stressed. Because I do feel like this is definitely just an energy of stress overall. And I feel like the Taurus are doing a very good job with keeping it to themselves right now. But if you are in this energy, just try to be mindful of your own emotions. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So next we have the Six of Cups and Libra with the Justice in reverse. Okay. So an energy of felicity, okay, is coming, or someone is thinking about happier times. Someone is thinking about childhood beginnings. Their siblings may be important right now, or trying to get their siblings on board to doing something. Um, I do feel like someone also feel like they may have been treated unfairly, or there's some kind of imbalance because the Justice Libra card is the card of balance, but it's in reverse. So this corresponds with the first card for bicycle. All right. So someone is feeling a little off. Okay. And I'll just leave it at that. Just feeling off. But just know that, looking back in the past is good, but it also could be to a detriment if you're trying to compare your life now to the life that you had before, or someone else's past is also being judged. Someone could be judging someone for their past. All right. And just know that we all go through learning lessons, and that whenever we go through situations that's very hard, that's something for us to learn from. Okay. So have grace with people for their past, because a lot of people are learning from their mistakes. Next, we have Camera. Missing someone from the past, stuck in the past, tainted memories, not spending enough time in the present. Very interesting. So the number on this card is 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. So January, June, or July may be significant, or those numbers correspond with someone out there, resonates. So again, this is just repetitive messages that's coming in. Someone could be missing someone, right? Someone's thinking about childhood stuff. Someone's thinking about their younger self, their younger days, their circle from the past, trying to reconnect with someone as well. Someone may want to speak to someone that may no longer be here. They may have passed on. All right. And they're feeling a little bit of stagnant, stuck energy from this. I do feel like this also represents someone having regrets over the past. Okay. Looking at old pictures or trying to find old pictures to kind of reconnect to that actual time and place may be important or significant. Okay. All right. Moving forward, tarot cards that correspond with the Camera card is Scorpio with the Death card, King of Coins in the reverse, and the Queen of Coins in the reverse. Very interesting that we're getting the counterparts all in one reading. Okay. So definitely understanding that things come full circle. Someone could be grieving heavy grief from a death of a loved one, or fearing death, or looking at someone's childbirth. Someone may also be giving birth to a child and have lost their life during childbirth. A child may have been born stillborn. Okay. Someone could also be giving birth to a rainbow baby. Very heavy messages on this one. I feel a little bit of sadness. I'm not going to lie. Not saying that this is for all the Taurus, but it's a lot of things to think about right now. Okay. Now, with the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins in the reverse, it also tells me that this could be a little bit of like, I'm not going to say money instability, but someone may be a little stingy with their money. Someone could be fighting a partner over money. Someone could be looking at coworkers like they don't deserve a raise, or they don't deserve what they're getting in the workplace as well. Someone may be a little impractical with their money, spending their money frivolously on useless things, according to someone. Okay. So it's definitely something someone's worried about future finances, future stability. A struggle of the haves and the have nots is what I'm getting as well. Someone could have taken a financial hit from something, or maybe going dealing with legal matters involving money. Maybe IRS situations could be coming in. All right, but try not to worry yourself over the situation. Medical bills as well just came to my head. Someone's medical expenses is probably mounting, and it's becoming overwhelming, not just to the person but also their family unit. All right, so try to keep yourself calm this month, okay, Taurus? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I love you guys, sending you all an abundance of peace, love, and light, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.